I'm feeling kind of sick lately. Not really. Anyway, I don't know why I'm trying to open the video with a one-liner. Don't worry about it. We're playing Pathogenic. It's another roguelike demo. Yet another roguelike demo showcase. I'm gonna... You know what? You don't even need to know what my name is. You can check the description or whatever. But what is it? 2D roguelike twin stick shooter, lone parasite fighting a biological war. That's the catch copy from the description. It's got a cool, you know, sort of styling. It looks kind of, you know, ethereal. It could probably make you feel a little ill. Very rarely do I issue warnings to videos, you know. I assume you're an adult that can click off of a video that they don't like instead of bitching about things. But then again, this looks freaky as fuck. And listen, that's not a signal. Genuinely, like, listen, I could go on YouTube and watch some shit that I find disgusting, and then, oh wait, it does kind of say pathogenic. You can see the C, and then you can sort of, like, you see? It's kind of there. Anyway, I have a strange tangent aside. We get to start with our biological lab. We are a virus, and we are attacking the immune system. Standard disease cell with bilateral symmetry. I wonder how biologically accurate this is. I have to assume fairly biologically accurate. Hopefully. Presumably. It says controller recommended, but you know what? We're on PC for now. Skin. Oh shit, we're going, the stages are the stages of the body. See, a game that this kind of plays itself was, to me, left click to shoot. You can sort of, you can left click locks you, so you can strafe based on a direction. You can dodge also. Look at that freaky ass. And tab is the, oh fuck, this is so saucy, man. The DNA editor. I'm hoping we, oh, I see a little map there. This has got some levels to it. I didn't realize. I was unfamiliar. How we're being attacked by, I don't know enough about biology. It's been a long time since I took it, but even longer since I like cared. I mean, in the first place, I don't expect these things to look necessarily too accurate. Anyway, let's bump against the walls. Fast travel destination M. Okay. I see. I assume we're traveling through a capillary here. A capillary, maybe? Oh, yeah, because it's going between... okay. I forgot to use my dodge. Also, oh shit. Warfare? It's spawning? I like the rooms are sort of like diegetic in that sense. Although I don't really know what like biologically, if there's like a little mini atrium. Also, we are taking huge damage. It's kind of hard to like the move. I guess I have to use my space to dodge a lot more than I am expecting to. The music kind of hitting also. Who made this? Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, I did a quick little check. It's the publishing, like indie studio publishing company, is got a quote-unquote soft spot for like biological style games, which I believe. I mean, they got a bunch of like nature style projects kicking about, and they're British, from my understanding, from my reading of the written word. Anyway, oh shoot, we got some DNAs, and we got our health as well. And this is apparently the developer's first game, and listen, it seems like it's made with some spirit, some soul, some heart. I'm interested. It's got fairly high polish. Like, there's not, like most roguelike demos I check out, you sort of have to, dare I say it, like manage your expectations. Oh shit. Wait, those are bad. I thought those were my, oh no, these are the collectibles. Those are like explosives. I don't really get what this energy meter is, cause it doesn't ever, I don't get to spam. I'm clicking as fast as I can, you know. I would say the music does, the loop is a little bit obvious, but anyway, I do want to turn it down just a little bit. Not as enough to it, but you know. I can't hear myself think sometimes, and that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Okay, that was the tutorial room. There's something up here on the map. I'm not sure we've been here. Lateral vent or spike protein. 2 short-range sideways projectiles that can't be aimed, or slow but powerful circular melee. Retrofitted COVID on the chain? Oh shit, well we want the spike protein. Do I get to like pick it up? Oh shit, where do we want to attach? Let's put it on the front, bro. We have a cluster ejector. Put them like this. Oh, because it used to be here. Now we've sort of changed it. I see. We've edited our genome. Do I just like use my mouse to whack him with the COVID protein? Everyone's familiar with this shape, man. Are we still in the YouTube days by saying the pandemic will get you like your video will just get like shafted? Oh, have we moved past that sort of like that look? Oh shit! Select a mutation. Bonus damage based on speed. Random internal slot into an overcharged strength lot. More damage, but less damage for each weapon. Bonus damage based on current speed seems interesting. And then we could maybe like a. Oh wait, no, it does need a click. It does like a circular. The Gaster Blaster of the biological world. My bad, yo. Need that health. Yeah, of course, struggling a bit. I'm the kind of guy to full clear the floor. And by the floor, I mean the skin, of course. I did not see you. My bad. Also, I like that the map immediately zooms in. I didn't even notice that until now. The influencers seem to be like Isaac, Gungeon. I forget the other ones that were listed on the tweet that I checked out. But it all very much does align. Like it's got the Isaac room by room and like, you know, non-linear floor structure, or you could just go to the boss and then get your item room. Like it's very Isaac coded, and I love Isaac, of course. Do we want to buy this for our currency? We'll probably do. He was HP after being overcharged. What does overcharge mean, y'all? 10 successful attacks is an overcharge with using our overcharging organelle. Fast shooting gun. Yeah, let's buy some DNA for upgrade, and honestly, give me this. We'll let this stuff sort itself out later. That sequence I'll never get tired of, man. I keep doing it accidentally. Tab is my map button. I'm my Isaac build. You gotta take advantage of my Isaac muscle memory and. Swab that one around. My bad. I'm literally just doing it by instinct. Okay. Okay, we've done it all. Regrets, I have a few. But then again, the multi-nucleated giant cell. You're getting cooked, I'm afraid. This is literally like Monstro. The only way you lose to take any damage to Monstro is if you get tricked by one of the like verticalities of his attacks, which happens to the best of us. Oh shit! Or if he jumps on you when you're not expecting it. Analogous in this scenario. Oh, cooked. Yo, mutation. We can change our shape. Skip evolution. Why would I do that? Oh shit! Yeah. Give me the front-facing tank. The flagellum, bro. Oh, that's the presentation is sourced up. Now, I think you could use a bit of shadering on this. It's kind of like you know those pre-sketches that some artists be drawn. What is this? New currency? With full health? Is there an overheal? No, it just gets knocked about. That's fine. Upgrades any organelle to a higher rarity. Additional one of you, or improves damage. Let's get you just so I can figure out how this thing works. Okay, it's like it's one of these. Well, I could put it in the middle, but you know what? What do you do on overcharge? More attack speed. Okay, we'll run with that for now. How do we go to the next floor? There's a pathway down here. We're getting into the... Where next? The intestine. Not available in the demo, so we go to the stomach. That's fair, the intestines are probably long. Oh shit, the stomach's green? More I know. Very cinematic. Very annihilation coded. To me at least. I bet this disgusts the hell out of some people. It would be me if I was made of weaker stuff, but I'm made of stronger stuff, I reckon. Great music. Color coding, I will say, stuff that you don't notice unless you're intentionally trying to comment on it. Color coding of the spikes that kill you. Immediate. You don't ever feel like you're in doubt. Items that immediately teleport to you when you clear a room. I like how this morphs along with your little freaky guy. I'm a fan of that. Okay, grab me this. The spikes are retracting once you're done with the level as well. Took Isaac like a decade to come up with that one. Advantages of technological development. Okay. Ow. Okay. I'm not really much of a melee guy in this, maybe. Or I'm not using it right. It seems like it's just kind of slow also, the melee here. More than anything. I like the quick flash. The visual cues in this are also very nice. Very pretty game. SPORE, the SPORE, that's what it was inspired by, obviously. I mean, anyone could tell you that. Okay, get me out of here. Let's do some movement tech. Light work, one might say. Oh, okay, our melee does do quite a lot of damage though. And I'm wondering how the reload speed is calculated. Because it seems like it's not like when I click, it's nothing is constant, you know what I mean? Like some things can get hit. Bro, I'm being bombarded by these things. I wanna know what these are. I hope there's a bestiary that helps me learn about biology through video gaming. This is the kind of like I don't even know what tier this is. It's not quite a Reddit. I don't know what social media. Maybe Tumblr, or maybe like Tumblr in times gone by. +1 stamina container. I don't know why I've never run out of stamina, so I don't know if this would help. Attack speed when you're low. Damage for empty internal slot. Make a random internal slot also accept external organelles. That seems kind of fun. Okay, well then let me... What happens if I like do that? Okay, well that just seems stupid. Why would I want to do that? I don't really care about extra speed. So maybe we should like... but the thing is constant either way, so your positioning is more important. Can turn in any direction. Okay, let's get out of here. By which I mean we got some more rooms to clear, bro. Maybe it's because I've been playing so much Isaac. I feel like this feels like nothing is alien to me, man. You know? And I think that's a great thing to do. Don't reinvent the wheel unless you really have an idea for the wheel that needs to, like, everyone needs to hear this one. Which is almost never the case, let's be honest. Also, I like the fact that my bullets be bouncing. Give me that. I will say, I think the maybe floor, like room rewards could be a bit more interactive, but it doesn't really matter. I'm sort of complaining. Oh shit, closed ass room, help me. Somehow we didn't take damage from that one. Fast travel destination. Oh, I want to see what that looks like at some point, so I will have to press the button, but until now we haven't had it. Oh shit. Cascading reaction. Ow. This is like what Agario would have looked like if it was made with love and care instead of as a mobile game. Well, it was a website, I suppose. As if I wasn't there. You can check my videos on Agario. I'm not gonna link it in the description. That's like, listen, if you want to watch though, that special kind of punishment is not in order. You're the one punishing yourself, I would say. What is this? Overheal? What's the deal with that? Yeah, we can do like insane damage if, oh shit, that was a destructible. Yeah, I don't actually know how attack like delay and everything works in this game yet. At least okay, there's the boss. See, look, it's so boss coded. I don't even need to like double check or confirm or anything. Shop. What do we got? We got a fair amount of money. Ow. Oh shit, we can fight the collector? I didn't realize. If I fight you, do I get all your stuff for free or what? Can I leave? I regret this. But that's very cool. It's like it's Elden Ring coded. You fight the guy selling. Exit the main menu. There's new plasma upgrades available. These are all locked. Okay. Plasma upgrades. These, okay, the beating the bosses gives you meta progression. That makes sense. I like that. I like that. More damage, better rarity, better speed, or more health. Give me some rarity. I like that. Alright, lock in. Let's give it another spin, another whirl. I don't really know what the strafing is for. I guess. Oh shit, we got a new. And this makes more sense. This I could vibe with. Also, yeah, strafing is better if you want to have your shit like aimed in the right direction. Otherwise, it slows your movement but improves your accuracy. I get it. It's a trade-off. It makes sense. Because movement's important in a game like this. You don't want to give people too much, you know? Now stam management is actually a thing because our ammo isn't just like one shot. I think you have to, I don't know if you have to fix it, but whatever that shotgun gun was that we started with, it was pretty much not like affecting our stam at all. So either something needs to be changed about it, or like the fire rate needs to be upped so that you could actually, like, things would actually make sense. You know what I mean? Youch! Ooh, quick dodge. You can reaction time. That shit real good. Okay, we will not be fighting the collector again. I'm sorry, collector. This is not a shop. This is a free +1 stam. Oh shit, +1 stam is huge for me now. Now that we actually have something that takes ammo. I didn't even see the rest, but you know what? That's how it is sometimes. People be picking up shit without really knowing. There we go. Now we found my playstyle. For a second there, I was doubting you, but I've now got the guns. Hold on, what are these called? So I'm familiar. The caustic secretor. And once we get a better shape for these guns, then we're locked in. Because right now it's sort of we're longitudinal. Or latitudinal? We're latitudinal. That's the one I meant. Okay. Okay, once you stop shooting for a little bit, you pretty much get it all back. But constant fire is pretty important, I would say. Okay, nice and lovely. Get these out of here, bro. Also, a lot of very unique enemies. So far, I don't have like enemy repetition fatigue or anything. I don't even really know what the enemies do, which is honestly a testament to how many there are. Mutation. Left is more, right is less. Focus damage, overcharge, or more max health. The thing is, this could work if we like shape max. This could be interesting if this would give us currently buff, to be honest with you. Let's pick it, and then let's see if we can't get like, I don't even know how we would spec into the alternative. Also, hi collector, next time won't be so kind. Spread shot. The toxin flagellum. Can't afford it. Is this like a discounted price? If it is, then you should make it a bit clearer, but it is what it is. Also, fast travel. I do love you. I don't need you right now, though. Oh, shit, give me out. I would like a rebind option. Anyway, I don't want any of that right now. I'm chilling. We're good. We don't need any of that. Okay, big damage buff. Those mines deal a shit ton of damage, bro. Mogged. Absolutely mogged. Okay, these ones don't shoot anything at you when they die, so... Give me a quick reload second. Reload is maybe a bit too fast. I almost never say this because doing it would make it less fun, but I do think you've sort of... Like, the balance on this one is a little scuffed. Also, overcharging... Like, let me just confirm this. 10 successful attacks from any weapon. Overcharging is really hard to do on that shotgun. I'm overcharging all the time now. You can see the animation there. It's very sick. I do think it would be better if it adjusted a bit better for each weapon, or if it was like... Because the shotgun, overcharging on the shotgun is kind of hard, man. Dare I say it. Youch! Like, you see, we almost always overcharge on this shit. Immediately. Which is good, in my opinion. I like that. We got everything? We got everything, I think. We don't want... With the multi-nuclear, this giant cell. It's fine to only have one boss. Oh, shit. At this stage of the game. Oh, it's fucking amorphous and it's... I don't know what it's doing, man. I gotta use my strafes, my dodges and shit. Oh, fuck. The movement in this is very nice for a game that's like, you know, it's not a movement game. I wouldn't describe it as that, but the movement is quite fine. It's got its own little details to it, which I like. You can strafe for better aim at the cost of movement speed, and then you can dodge, and then like all that stuff. I like it a lot. Anyway, give me all that meta progression. Lovely. We didn't get that much this time. Maybe it's intentional. Slow firing but powerful. Rare spore cannon. I like that. I like that. Give me that. Can I upgrade? Is that what it is? That what it is? Where did it go? I put it somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, I love that. Okay. I absolutely love that. We could go back to the shop, but I'm gonna save my shit for the next shop. It is pretty. It's the same in Isaac, you know? First shop is almost never gonna be good unless you have, unless you're playing character where you're comfortable bombing the donation machine every single time. I've been doing a lot of Tainted Lost Rides, so my donation machine is almost empty. Ooh, huge damage. I like that. So now that we have like a big gun, it makes me more concerned about how I should manage my ammo, which is good. It's its own skill. It's interesting also to have a like sort of very techno style music for a very biological game. I don't know what else you would. I don't know how you would have a non-techno style. I don't know what music you would have otherwise, really. So this is, I'm just sort of commenting on shit, being like, isn't that curious? And then, why is it curious? Fuck knows. But anyway. Listen, I don't have all the answers. Sometimes I have questions, I don't have answers. But that's what life is about, man. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like you could do something cool with these trajectory, like these walkways. There should be something in them sometimes. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm crazy on that one, but it seems like a waste of opportunity to not have some, just like a few little things in there. Not even anything huge, just like occasionally there's like some, like a chest or some health or whatever. I don't know. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, have we cleared it? Okay, they're trying to get to me. We're one away from leveling again. Cyst depositor. The berserk mitochondria. The elastosome. We're gonna buy this so that we can level. First off. We're right now this already, are we not? We just get bigger. Magnus. We get more shapes. But we don't really care for the shapes. Why would we want to skip the evolution then? Oh, more damage, bro. Of course. I didn't even see the other stats that were involved in that decision. We could copy but here's the thing, it goes against my upgrade. So we'll just buy the health and let ourselves be on our merry way. You know, it's like when you sometimes you walk into a shop in Isaac and you only get so hot just for those devil deals. The bifurcator. Less damage, but what? Hits more maybe? Triples attacks. Reinforced membrane, even more max health. I don't know what this looks like, so I want to see what it can do. Let's see. That could be good against a boss, and it'll be pretty good against all these rooms with a bunch of AoE needed. Let's try it out. Also, I like our little appendages. I like how they wiggle. Oh yeah. We are cooking right now, I think. Just going crazy mode. Sure, we're out of ammo. You should be punished more for out of ammo. I'm doing a lot of spamming. I love it. I feel like a game like this needs to punish you more for not like just spamming. Maybe I've got the wrong idea. Maybe you want to have like some chaos spam situations here. But I feel like I'm just spamming, and then when I run out of ammo, I end up waiting a second. It feels like more in that sense than that. It should be a reload instead of an ammo that gets taken down that you can wait to refill again. You know what I mean? But maybe it's not thematically correct in that situation. I keep hitting tab to see the map. My muscle memory is killing me on that one. Youch! We are wide. We should be concerned. Booked, I'm afraid. Question mark? Oh shit. Secret room. Oh, we picked it up, and now we have the Viardi Alumblia. These things are going crazy. Oh fuck. This is so Isaac, by the way. Who say? Apart from reloading your tears, of course, but no, I know everything. Oh god, get me out! Get me out! Ah. Ah, we're wide! We're wide! We're wide. We will win a run. We will beat the demo. I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. What do we have this time? We start with random stuff each time, which is interesting. What is this one? The cluster. Is it what we had before? The shotgun? I'm the hugest fan of it, but we'll run it. It does do pretty big damage. Do these things not all do contact damage? They don't. Okay. I was confused that they do. Also, can I hold R on this one? I'm literally holding R. It's not worth it. I will die instead, I reckon. I don't have to die. There we go. We passed on. I don't like this gun. Put me in the different gun. There we go. I mean, listen. So it is what it is. Sometimes you hold restart. I'm already doing it in a demo. I haven't beat the game, and I'm holding R. I just prefer this gun, man. Although I did take damage. What are you doing, bro? Ugh. Freaky ass. I feel like each of these enemies should have like a weak spot. Maybe they do and I'm missing it. But I feel like if you hit them in like this, like in the middle or something, they should take a little bit more damage. I feel like you should be able to headshot these guys. The way this like shooting is a little bit more interactive in that sense. I feel like it should also have that. Ow. I didn't know they went towards you after you shot them. I was just chilling. That's fine though. We need a second standby immediately. Maybe even a third. Really, we just need infinite ammo. There's a lot of guidance and like small direction in this game, which it does very well compared to a lot of other games. I think a lot of other games have a hard time being subtle about telling you where you need to go, what you need to do that way, either being obnoxious or completely illegible. I think this game does a great job in signaling to you without necessarily just straight up being like, hey, here's where you need to be, here's what you need to do. More health, gain some cores, damage for empty slots. We can recycle organelles for DNA and cores. I like that. That got kind of hand in hand with some stuff. Okay, let's get a prokaryotic ancestry, and then let's pick the biggest like slot giving options so we can get some easy damage buffs, because we ain't feeling all those. Plus, it doesn't nerf your damage if you have too many. There should be a visual change when you right click. I think the screen should like do a slight zoom or something cool looking. Because it feels like that's missing right now. When I right click, I just have to trust in the fact of the right click, you know. Anyway, we're overhealing or what? What's the deal with that? We didn't go down here, did we? Or did we already get a free upgrade? I don't remember. There's only one room left on the floor anyway, but we'll get to that. Cyst depositor. Get me one more max health. I don't really want the mines, to be honest with you. Mining away. I don't know what's a mine or miner anyway. You got what I mean. It makes a noise when you bump into the walls. I also do that, but maybe that's a bit too graphic. Listen, that's what. If you're new to this channel, we're a bit crass on this channel. Said ironically, but with a hint of truth. A lot of empty slots here. Let's go Magnus mode. We're pretty fucking huge now. Maybe to our detriment. Okay, let's go here. Fast travel. It really is fast. They just teleport you there. No loading screens or anything. Modern gaming. Oh shit. There is more bosses. I was not familiar with your game, bro. Well, that thing did insane damage, first off. Second off, your little gremlins here. Third off, are these boss rooms always unique? Because that's also quite nice. Holes. And they destroy the terrain! The destructible terrain! Okay. Quick little dodge. The toxic... The what? Projectiles homing on enemies! But you don't... Okay, whatever. We're not big enough. We can't overcharge on all of our good shit. Okay. We're full health. We're perfectly chill. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the stomach. Skip the intestine because it's not available in demo. Feels like there's more effort to code in a skip, but maybe it's like the order is scuffed here. Projectiles improve over time as they travel. Chainable. But here's the thing, it's so hard. I can't like make these actually all work. Can I? Like, okay, you're not doing anything. How do I fix it? Must be connected to a projectile organelle to work. Yeah, I know, but I can't do that. And I want homing more than I want more damage, so did I recycle it? Can I just like store it? Well, you know what? That's fine. Ah, man, I've got spoon mender. Here we go. I love Spoon Bender, even if it literally like does nothing in a sense. I feel like it improves your DPS, if only because like you never have to worry about missing in normal circumstances anyway. Here we go. Starvation Reflex. More damage for empty stam containers. Less overcharge. Armor or dodge invulnerability. I don't know what armor means. Is that what armor means something? More damage for each empty stam container. You don't have more than one right now. Give me some armor. Is this temporary? If it's temporary, I may have made a mistake on that one. Oh shit, that's the boss. Don't go there immediately. We clear the full floor before fighting the boss. You know how it is back around these parts. Ow, I dodged straight that one. I deserve it. Okay, the homing is hardcore. I'm a fan of homing that goes above and beyond the Call of Duty. Call of Duty mentioned. Maybe the only time you'll ever have it mentioned on this broadcast. I have nothing against the older Call of Duties. In fact, I may even play through some of the campaigns of the OGs just to know what I've been missing out on. But apart from that, I don't think there's anything of value to be gained from playing a new Call of Duty unless it's like for free. For free, I'll play your fucking Call of Duty, okay? It's like when Battlefield was free for a test, and this new one that's like the Battle Royale mode, I'll check it out. I'll give it a shot. You know, I got some spare gigabytes in my shit. Can I destroy this? No, only you can. You know what I mean? But regardless, like I'm not gonna be spending 109 Australian fucking dollars on your AAA slop, unless it's the slop I like. Slop for thee, but not slop for me. Listen, okay, people are going too far on that. You're supposed to levy the criticism. Oh, hold on. I'm making a nascent point. Is that the word I'm looking for? A nascent point? It's not nascent. People have said this shit before. It's not like a novel. Cogent point? The word is, yeah, cogent. Yeah, cogent, because you're gonna be so convinced. Yeah. Okay. The criticism you're supposed to levy is at, like, I mean, first of all, game pricing arguments are stupid because if you adjust, like, for inflation or whatever, like, previous games were more expensive. But things in general have become more expensive, and I think that's why people are like, you know, how could you, Mr. Corporation? How could you charge us so much money for the product? Now, of course, like, I think this gets levied most strongly at Nintendo games. Despite the fact that Nintendo games are some of the most guaranteed for good time games, despite the fact that if you're trying to do some like money per hour, value for money bullshit comparison, which fails immediately because Minecraft was cost me like $25 back in like 2013 or whatever, and it's been giving me endless joy for maybe a decade since. Like the math just doesn't work on that one, right? It immediately fails. The base principles don't work. Despite this fact, if you still want to insist on some sort of like, you know, infantile comparison of money for value, then Nintendo is gonna be one of the most curated experiences you'll ever get in terms of money for value, in my opinion. Especially if you're a fan of the franchises, it's literally the best. Like it's the best you can get. And I don't just mean this in like a despairing, you know, you're never gonna get a Pokemon game made by anybody but Game Freak and Pokemon Company or whatever. Apart from that Ilka thing. And then they got two teams now, okay? And like Legends ZA is a good game. It's not my favorite Pokemon game. I think that's sort of, and I have a lot of thoughts on Legends ZA. And I don't know, like I beat the whole thing all the way through to the like quote unquote secret ending, aka doing the ZA Royale a whole bunch of times. This room is hell, by the way. What the fuck are you doing? This is an Isaac room. This guy, what are they called? The guys that are on the walls? Play a few too many rooms of those. I like the varying shapes of rooms also, by the way. It's very nice. Anything we can do on this one? No. Okay. But as I was saying, the problem with this Pokemon discussion is it literally, the only thing it depends on is whether or not you have the Pokemon bug. If you don't have the Pokemon bug, you're gonna look at Pokemon get random weapon, dodge, involve more stam, immediate pick. You know me. Then like the juice will maybe not be worth the squeeze for you. I reckon, right? Ah, hard to dodge shit. Youch! We're gonna die again, y'all. Just I'm making shapes with my cursor and shit. Hold on, quick reload me, and then yeah, more unloading. Chill. Oh, thank you for those 2 health, man. That's too generous, in fact. But anyway. Like, okay, I think... Like, you have to at least be attached to Pokemon in some way, or be the kind of person who gets attached to Pokemon for a new Pokemon game to really grab you. I think, genuinely, Pokemon, like, for... Like, Black and White, Black 2, White 2 stand on their own as genuinely... Is that the storm? Oh shit, if you take too long, the fucking storm gets you? Is that what's happening? They battle royale my shit, or is that just like the bottom is filling up? Okay, no, the storm is getting me. I spent too much time idling, googling. I don't know how I feel about that. The fucking gastric acid, bro, help me! You don't pause in the map? Obviously not. You don't do that in fucking Isaac. Okay, listen, one more run. This is literally just an Isaac run, but this demo... Listen, developer, I'm sorry, maybe I'm not talking about your games as much as you might like. Oh, sorry, we got the right gun again. We need to restart. Let me choose between the guns, first and foremost. Don't fuck with me on that one. I don't like it to be random. Oh, shit, new guy. But like the fact that I'm not even needing to comment on your game that much, you made a great product already. You know what I mean? Like, I get your game in such a level that I'm already playing on autopilot. I'm already rejecting upgrades based on illogical principles. Like, my shit is smooth. Anyway, give my health back. Get me an upgrade. As I was saying about Pokemon, right? The game. Hold on. What's this focus damage again? Oh, just give me the stam early, man. The stam early is just like a lifesaver in terms of constant DPS output. I just like it. Yeah, the hitboxes are a bit strict on the mines, which I like. They shouldn't be that generous, to be honest with you. Easy money. Okay, they got me some shit down here. The helical proboscis? Drill! Always take this. The levels are important. I always take the damage one also, but maybe I'm overthinking it or underthinking it. Either way, I think therefore I am, bro. Me when I'm fast traveling. There should be another fast travel up there, man. No, it's pretty fast to go this way. Speaking of fasting of the travel variety. But yeah, I think those sort of curated experience, the story made a lot more, like, I don't want to say the sense. The problem with the newest Pokemon games is, like, okay, firstly, people are going to say game for kids. First of all, like, true, and yet, like, besides my point, it's more about, like, kids are stupider, I'm gonna say. People treat kids with less respect in terms of video gaming. Even Pokemon is one of the ones that does it better than a lot of quote-unquote kids games. But That's besides the point. I don't hold it against Pokemon for it to be a bit on the nose. It's not like, you know, Black and White was necessarily subtle in some stuff, but I think they treated you with a bit more respect, and that was cool to me. I think, and then of course the whole Unova region. You know what I mean? What is your attack? Ow. Recycling, range, damage for empty stamina. For once this help. 15% feel like it's too low, but maybe this shit adds up. Maybe I'm tripping on that one. Okay, I think we've cleared it. I don't see any appendages absent. Did we go in here? Or did I just like ignore it because it's like a loop around? I did ignore it, I think. We'll do something like this. And now I feel like I can go back here and grab the health, right? Yeah, the health. Fast travel is one of your better additions, you know? The multi-nucleated giant skull, y'all. Ooh, quick dodge. My constant fire goes hard. Can we no-hit you? Ah, there's a bit of sway to the movement that I need to get used to. The perforated tendril and the hilly... The what? Drill that takes time to spin up. The drill that makes you... Meow. The piercing melee. I like the DPS counter. Oh wait, combining you did tend to, but there's two of them, and they show you angles of attack. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how that works exactly. Yo, I thought it was just a tiny drill. That's sick. That's sick. I love that. Okay, this is the last run because the video will be too long and people will not watch it. People sometimes watch my longer videos. I think there's like a wraparound effect. 20 minutes is no longer the optimal video length for anybody. It needs to be more than half an hour or less than 1 minute. So, and I'm not in the business of less than 1 minute. Oh, fuck. That's cracked. Okay, we are Japanese goblin. Do you have a... I don't know the rest of the lyrics by heart. Youch! Okay, our DPS is cracked. We have a fucking sword, bro. I am the bone of my fucking sword. Fucking unlimited virus works. Anyone? Anyone? There should have been an Ilya route, man. Why the fucking development constraints? We lived in a just world, there would be an Ilya route. But then again, she got all the side material, I think, in the anime that I haven't watched because I've seen the clips. I've seen the clips and I enjoyed them very much, but I haven't watched it. That would be sick. That's the fucking wrong one. That one does not do damage, brother. Oh well. I'm not putting the drill in my ass. Well, listen. Not in the game, at least. I need to be dodging better. Mogged, cooked, fried. That's kind of what you do. Cooking is frying. Well, frying is cooking. Cooking includes frying, but it's not limited to. You know what I mean? Oh shit, your laser has an end. Is there a guy down here? No? Okay, cool. The problem is the drill uses a lot, so when you need to kill something, that one was armor, not shield. Interestingly. Oh, we dodged all of that. This could be bedroom controller because the omnidirectional, like the roundness of the movement. Drilled, I'm afraid. The mogging, the absolute mogging. Okay, there's gonna be a secret boss up here. Do we have the health for it? We may not. The bifurcator, the legendary bifurcator. It's legendary. How could I not take it? Oh fuck! Oh shit! We're gonna die. I don't think I have it in me. I don't have it in me. Okay. I don't know. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. But there's new plasmid upgrades available. I didn't mean to restart, yo. Fuck it, I gave me the weapon. We'll run it back. What do I care? I said it was the last one. We'll try something new. We'll try the lacerated tendril. We'll put it in the fucking middle. Max. Let's upgrade our shit immediately. Okay, I'm a fan. Okay, movement. Keep your space bar ready to be jumping in and out of stuff. We do insane damage now. I like that. Also, if you never let these guys face you, then you never have to worry about anything, to be honest with you. Okay, let's just jump the gun on that one. Remember when James Gunn was having his like Superman moment, and people were really like, people were insanely glazing on him. But now I don't know if he deserved it or not, but they were like going crazy. They were hitting like the. I think it was like a anti, like people he tried to cancel it. I haven't seen the new Superman, so my comments on this are kind of like tangential at best. And I don't. James Gunn, he was involved in those Guardians of the Galaxy movies, right? Those were decent ones. As far as MCU goes, they're one of the better ones, I think. Obviously, the humor is maybe not for everyone, but I liked it. +1 stam. First shots and no shooting. Just give me more stam, bro. We use a lot nowadays. In this modern world, stam doesn't go for as much as it used to, you know? Also, I read if you like if you strafe around some of these enemies, and they just can't attack you, and then you can just kill them for free sometimes, which is very good, very nice. Ooh, easy money, easy fucking money. Give me that shit. We don't need the health, the lucramies. This is just a bad gamble, no? It's just bad math. Improves damage. Oh, we always buy this. Free upgrades. Let's try the sphere. We don't usually try the sphere. I feel like it might make dodging a bit easier. But it has fucked me on this one. I don't really care for attack speed. I'll take more damage, to be honest with you. The thermal lance, huh? Now, the animation is cool. When you accidentally go into it 100 times an episode, it does take a toll on me. But it's fine. Okay, the damage upgrade is impactful. Oh, yeah. We've rinsed him. Okay, what do we want? We've done it all. So it clears it if you've already taken it, which is interesting. I guess, you know what, that's fair. The blood monocyte, folks. I've got to be careful with this one. Oh, yes, sir. We are taking huge hits on this one, but don't worry about it. How do we not take damage there? Or there, to be fair. But you know what? You got cooked, so who am I to say? We could upgrade our Oxysome, or we could get a Chronosome. Not to be confused, of course, but yeah. Upgrade. Now we have the rare Oxysome. And we can send it up. We travel. Now there should be a lot of effort. I like this animation. Maybe it'd be kind of cool to have like a. I mean, listen, like this is nitpicking to a delusional level. To have like animate my little guy literally taking the pathway to it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That was an unnecessary hit we took, but don't worry about it. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do this, man? Hello? You fucking imprisoned me! Game? Okay, developer, you have to fix that. You can't force me into an upgrade and then fuck me like this. 50% attack speed, y'all. There's health up here at least. But still, you can't fuck me like that, man. Ask me at least. Let me like know about it. Chill. Anyway. Ow! I didn't think that would hit me. My bad. Easy health at least. Did the floor clear? It was. The mines stay on the ground, which makes sense. There are obstacles. Youch! We're being cooked, man. These guys are crazy. Hold strong. I'm fucked. Okay, it's actually kind of hard. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, you know what? Let's check what the plasmid upgrades are. Maybe those will help me out. Because the movement, you have to really balance it. Maybe that one I didn't need so much. The whatchamacallit. Do I click this? There's a liver boss. I see. Wait, the helmet? Cannot strafe, but with a... You know what? I have to see this. And this video is already too long, but don't worry. We want to see the helmet, okay? So no strafing, but it's got a tail that doesn't take damage. Does it always have the shotgun? Can I restart run? Will it always have the shotgun? No, okay. I don't like the shotgun. We are fast now. Okay, so we're stuck being inaccurate, but we can fucking schmoove. Which maybe is better for me. Let's see. And maybe this could be like a minefield style. And maybe what do the mutations look like on you as well? I'm kind of curious. You got me curious and shit. Okay, what does this look like? What's the deal on this one? You got this sort of shape. You look like a sardine type situation. Yeah, this is probably much better with the controller. Because then you can really get the nitty-gritty navigations of these tight spaces sorted, but don't worry about it. Hold on. We move way faster than this guy. Well, no. See, look at that tail blockage. Pretty sick, huh? Although we don't, our damage is pretty low, but I mean it's about patience really. Oh shit, free Lestosome. I don't know if that's any good, but we'll run with it. Take me down here. But this is gonna be faster to run anyway. Oh, now we see. Look, now we can't aim, but we can bounce, and they'll eventually hit. Like, look at this. Oh shit, you're leaving like toxic gas on the floor. Fortunately for you, you're dead. Oh shit, we're getting a lot of pickups. Chainable, does it mean that this works or not? I don't know if it does. I would prefer balancing to freezing, maybe. I also, again, need more ammo. But we're talking about the same sort of thing going on here. We strafe you like easy. Look at this. We're literally doing rings around you. Love that. Just give me a random ass weapon. Drill? Does the hold on. Okay, I feel like I would prefer this for now. Okay, and now we actually can have different. Maybe upgrading is not the right idea, and maybe if we get like all this like bouncing and other stuff, we can actually start like, you know what I mean? And then we like our aim is just like we can go crazy mode as well. Hold on. That's gonna be pretty hard to aim with it. Oh, you know what? We should put it on our ass. That would really help, because we're going to be hiding these fools. Can I put it on my ass? I can drive by it. Holy shit, the tech. Okay, listen, I was not familiar with your tech video game. I was unfamiliar. Obviously we want this. Hand it to me. Don't need that. Even more stam necessary, and then oh, there's still one more floor here, one more room. But we're a full clear sort of fella. We need all the resources we can get. Oh, that room would have been pretty hard without the upgrades that we had. The Artificator or the Chronozone? That seems like it's hard to apply. This seems kind of interesting. It would work on the bounces, but we don't have anywhere to put it. What are you? Chance to freeze, 5%. You know what? Fuck the freezing. Give me the this. I don't want shorter tail. That's the last thing I want. What the fuck is that? This could go kind of crazy, and then we can put it with a drill in front. Kind of sucks, no? Yeah, I'm not gonna. I prefer this, dare I say, as a shape. So then we get like this. Sort of vaguely hit him with it. Yeah. Okay, I'm picking it up. The penis. Eek. You know, penis music? Are you familiar with penis music? As if I'm talking to somebody actually present in this situation. Ouch. I prefer this playstyle so much because you basically auto attacking and you're like focusing mostly on dodging instead, and positioning as well, which is a lot of fun rather than it just being about aim. And there's multiple playstyles, man. There's multiple playstyles. Look at this. Oh, delightful. You still spawning more? Fully restore HP is kind of pointless. Also, you're getting stuck on this? Why? My shit is bugging out. When dodging, nearby enemies are frozen. Let's see what it. Can we put it like here? We can. Okay, we'll send it. Oh yes. Oh yes, sir. Okay, I'm in. That's gonna go crazy. I was not familiar with your game, man. I was not familiar. Literally, I mean, I guess literally, but anyway. I want to eat a jelly bean, but I want to keep poking. Jelly bean, underrated jelly beans. I didn't put respect on jelly beans until recently. I should not be taking this much damage. Yo! And if we jump and we free, we're gonna like drive by dash them also. That's our like move. That's a combo. Look at that! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Ow! Also, the thing is, we don't even need to aim at this current juncture because all of our guns can only face one direction. We are taking huge hits. These enemies are hard to handle. I should focus more on dodging and less on trying to kill them. There we go. Can I have some health, please? That's some armor, but we'll take it. Tripled attacks. That seems kind of pointless to me. Just give me some cores, bro. Send him. Okay, this is fucked. I guess we would have to drive him into the ground on this one. Which kind of worked. Oh shit, it's coming around the bend. Range of projectiles in melee are up. I'm gonna pick it even though the armor would have probably been more beneficial. Just cause why not? It's fun. Have fun. Oh shit, that works. Yo, hold on. We're kind of cracked with this at this current juncture. If I had a shield or something that would deflect them. Okay, my bad. Now the ammo is really not enough. My dodge invulnerability, it did need to be upgraded. Developer, I'm sorry. I was unfamiliar with the fact that your game was telling me that. Oh, okay, we're gonna die there. I'm gonna leave it. We're not gonna see the last boss, but you know what? That's more for you to do. More for you to do. Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun with this one. It was a good time. Quite challenging, I would say. Maybe the difficulty to be toned down, but I didn't feel like it. I feel like I could have cracked the case on that one. Plus, meta progression is gonna get me there anyway. Eventually, we're gonna get some better upgrades and like base stats to help us plow through that one. It's tricky to focus on dodging and attacking at the same time. I just don't have the patience for it. I want the rooms to be off. I want to deal big damage, you know? But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the game for yourself if you're so inclined. And yeah, that's all I got. Enjoy.